What's up, what's up, what's up, party people? It's Crazy Al Kane. Time again for another Bike of the Day feature. That's right, the Bike of the Day movement is growing, it's growing. We're getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of people coming to the site, checking it out, getting a lot of views, getting a lot of comments, all that good stuff. Keep supporting the movement, keep submitting those bikes. I want to see some more bikes. I see a lot of fresh bikes all over the web, on the Instagram and stuff like that. I try and hit people up. I want to see more bikes. I want to see more classic bikes. I want to see more vintage bikes. I want to see more dirt jumpers. I want to see more BMX races. I want to see all that stuff, man. Submit them to me because we want to definitely expose them and show people and showcase them on this series right here, because a lot of people are watching online and learning about these bikes and finding out about bikes they never even heard of. Before I get started on today's bike, just want to let y'all know I got the new sugarcane camo hat. You can find it in the sugarcane store. Also, we got the sugarcane t-shirt. So sugarcane.com t-shirt if you guys want to show some support and love to the site and help me keep the lights on and help me produce bigger and better shows. Definitely buy some stuff from the shop. So without further ado, let's get into today's bike. And that bike is a 1997 Dyno Compe with that Tiffany's baby blue colorway. Yes, this bike is an oldie but goodie. It was sent back in 2020 by DuroTheThird, my homie up in Canada, who's doing crazy stuff up there, man. Always customizing some fly bikes, and this is one of my favorite ones that he did. This is the Tiffany's custom Dyno Compe with that baby blue colorway mixed with white and the Tiffany's branding on the down tube, blue rims and the blue frame and the blue crank arms and the blue handlebars with the white accents all over the place. Also with the chrome plated stuff on there. You got the chrome plated frame stands and fork stands and the gyros chrome plated. So the blend of color and the balance of color on this bike is really dope and well thought out. He also got custom pads and also a custom fanny pack to go with this bike. So this one right here is special. Doro said he started collecting freestyle BMX bikes 3 years ago, and he was already at around 32 bikes. He felt that he had already done every stock color available, so he decided to start doing shades. He asked his friends on the couch what he should do next, and one said that he should do that teal blue that everyone loved. So he went to the powder coater and had to custom order it. Then he decided to use a wider frame dyno because the decals would look better and it would look more like jewelry to respect the brand. He offset the white and blue to give it a feminine appeal and then added the chrome parts at the end. He custom designed the decals to respect the old and new logos that they are using. Then he added the new pattern they're using for the custom Italian leather pads. R&D Bikes had the idea for the backpack and fanny pack. That's right, there's a backpack that goes with this bike too. Not just the fanny pack, but a backpack and pads, and they all matching. And it's all done by R&D Bikes. R&D Bikes, man. If you want some custom stuff done for your seats or your pads, you want that special, extra special look, definitely hit up R&D Bikes, man, because you're going to be hearing a lot about them on some of these builds. Now that we know about the inspiration for this build, let's check out those parts, son! Yeah! Alright, so once again, the frame is a 1997 Dyno Compe. Yeah! He's got Dyno Compe Nippon brakes. Yeah! Odyssey wheels, old school high flange hubs, a GT frame extender, Primo cranks, chrome tangent pedals, AME grips, Tech 77 brake levers, GT V2 fork standers, and they even added crystals to the dice valve caps. Custom pads by R&D Bikes, and the powder coating was done by Axiom Powder Coat. This bike got a total color score of a 9.5, originality 9.51, parts 8.68, overall style 9.39, giving this bike a total rating score of a 9.27. 26 people came and gave this bike a rating, and you can too. If you come back to the site, you can give this bike a rating too. The link is in the description where you can come and give this bike a rating. So maybe you're watching this thinking, yo, I got a vintage BMX bike that I built up and refurbished and got it looking fresh. My bike look better than this one right here. So why aren't you submitting your bike to Sugarcane Bike of the Day? All you gotta do is submit some high-res photos similar to the ones that you've seen on this episode right here. I need close-ups of the parts, like the bottom bracket, the pedals, the grips, the brakes, the gyro, whatever you got on your bike. I need to get pictures of all of that. Plus, of course, the full bike. You know I need both sides of the bike, so I need the drive side and I also need the other side of the bike. Send the full parts list, as full as you can make it. And also, I need to see that inspiration for your build. It doesn't have to be a long story. Just the basic reason why you built your bike. And I'm only accepting custom bike builds, so it has to be some kind of customization you've done to your bike, like different wheels, different tires, different handlebars, but not 100% complete stock bikes. Also, if you have a dirt jumper, submit that too. I want to see the dirt jumpers out there. There's a whole bunch of dirt jumpers that look real fresh. Rigid rear end, of course, front suspension, not full suspension. All right, so that's it. Bike of the day, Dyno 1997 Comp. Tiffany's edition, sent in by DuroTheThird. I want to get that Boba Fett joint though. You got to see that Boba Fett joint that Duro got. Hopefully he sends that in for Bike of the Day, because I definitely would love to feature that on the website and on this series right here. So enough talking about bikes, enough looking at bikes, enough rating bikes. I need you to go out and ride your bikes. It's Crazy Al Kane, Bike of the Day, and I'm out. Back to you, Billy.